It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat they had all but forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power and malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor is an open-world action RPG developed by Monolith Productions and released on the Xbox One on September 30th, 2014. Taking place between the events of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, you play as Talion, a ranger of Gondor who, with the help of a wraith, is out for revenge against Sauron's army after they murdered both him and his family. Revenge is a dish best served cold, but the real question is, does it come with a side of gamer score? I'm Dylan from Metagate, and I'll show you this game's achievability. The base game has 51 achievements for 1000 gamerscore. This title has 2 DLC packs, first being the Lord of the Hunt add-on with 13 achievements for 350 gamerscore, and second is the Bright Lord add-on with 10 achievements for 330 gamerscore, giving this game a grand total of 74 achievements for 1680 gamerscore. Quite a few achievements are unlocked in this game by completing missions and finding collectibles. So which are the more difficult to unlock? One challenging achievement is the White Rider for liberating 30 slaves within 180 seconds, all while riding a Caragor. As you explore, you'll come across groups of humans slaving away in front of orc masters. Simply kill the Yorkish leaders and slaves will run free. This is generally easier to do on the second map, which has a higher density of slaves to free and Caragors to ride. Next, there's the Stinking Rebels achievement for branding 5 bodyguards of a war chief and turning them against him in combat. What makes this difficult is the setup. Once branding is unlocked, you must defeat and brand 5 captains. Then you must command your new minions to become a specific war chief's bodyguard. All captains will have a mission to prove themselves before they can be accepted as bodyguards, so you have to ensure things go well for them. It's a bit of work to do 5 times, but very satisfying, as once you finally confront the war chief, you can watch as all his friends betray him. Lastly, the most difficult achievement to unlock is a Mighty Doom for acquiring a level 25 rune. This takes a tremendous amount of work to achieve. When an orc captain or war chief is killed, they drop a rune, a level of which depends on many factors. To do this, you must help an orc rise in rank and power, letting them kill you at least once in the process until the orc captain has a power level of 20. The captain must hit rank 20 before you make him a war chief, which you also have to do, by the way. When you finally confront your new war chief, make sure you have intel on him, as you must know and exploit his weakness when you kill him. Once he's dead, the rune and the achievement are yours. On average, it takes players around 40 hours to perfect this game for all 1680 gamerscore. Although frustrating at times, this game is very satisfying as you grow in power, corrupting the minds and destroying the bodies of the army that's wronged you. That's all for this game. If there are any other games you're curious about, let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, more like it are on the way, so be sure and subscribe.